Well, hello to you and you and you. This is Kimspirational from Kimspirational.com. Welcome to my office in Moncton, New Brunswick, Canada. I'm happy and grateful to be able to do this video today for a couple of reasons. I met the most amazing young girl today, and she really inspired me to do a video and talk to everybody about some of the stuff that she was going through. And it was about relationships, whether it was friendships, love relationships, all that kind of stuff. Just the stuff that she was dealing with is stuff that we're dealing with on a daily basis. But to be able to see this young girl and how she's handling it made me so excited. How many people at 20 years old would have gone to healers back in the day? Not that I'm a healer, but for somebody for healing, to be able to heal themselves. I was so impressed with that. The fact that she knew that she needed a clearing. She needed to cleanse and clear her body after having relations with different people. That's fascinating, and that is so important. I think that we as a society, we really are changing, and I've been saying that a lot lately, but I think it's true. And the angels have been telling me there's a big shift that has happened. We looked for it a few years ago. We thought it was going to happen, but the actual change that we've been looking for is happening right now. So people of all ages, people of all stages, people of all environments are beginning to really embrace something bigger than themselves. They're embracing something called love. And what we talked about today, me and this girl, was about love and what is love. Now, love to many people is an outside thing. It's a physical thing. So we might look at something and say, wow, I love that. I love this, or I love that person. I love that physical attribute about that person. But what's happening in society is we're not connecting so much with the outer environment. We're starting to understand that there's something deeper within ourselves. And therefore, we're not wanting to be looked at by others only in a physical sense. We're wanting others to see us for who we are on the inside, which means that possibly we're also changing how we're viewing the outside world. We're looking for people who are deeper now than we used to. And this girl really showed me that the new generation is looking for something deeper. And so a lot of the kids today, not that she's a kid, she's a woman, but a lot of the kids today, the younger generation, they are a lot more sensitive than we were, or that we allowed ourselves to be. I mean, I'm 42 doing this video, and I think back, and I was a very, very sensitive kid. What sensitivity I went through was quite rare compared to the rest of society at the time. But what I'm finding is that as I go home to Miramichi, as I meet up with people that I graduated with, for example, I'm noticing that now they're more sensitive. They're opening up. There's a lot of differences in them than from when I went to school. So there used to be something sleeping in them, and now they're more awake. I was thinking, I was told to bring a hat today, and I didn't know why, because I thought, okay, what am I going to wear a hat for? But I was thinking, after I met that girl, that we are learning to be more ourselves on the outside. In other words, like whoever we are on the inside, if we're colorful on the inside, if we're exciting on the inside, we're learning to be able, as a society, to be able to show that on the outside. So in honor of that girl who came in and showed her strength to me, I'm actually putting a hat on for her. So this is my hat. And there's another meaning for the hat. I asked the angels, why do you want me to wear the hat today? So it's not only to say, good for you, and be strong in who you are as a person, as a woman, as a man, but also the fact that we are changing our hats here in society. People think, wow, I'd love to have your job. I'd love to be able to do what you do. And I would love for you to do what I do, because I think what I do is important, and I think that we are in a society where we need more people out there helping other people. But doesn't matter where we are. We could be working in different jobs, like in the hospitals. We could be working in policing, we could be working in all kinds of different places, lawyers, teachers. But it's not the jobs that we do, it's how we do it that's going to become more important. So allowing yourself to be yourself, allowing yourself to be there for other people, taking time to go deeper with other people is going to change society. And it's going to change the way that we view love. There are many people that, say that they wish that their partner would love them more. They wish that their, family would understand them more. But I think if we really take our time and we develop a deeper sense of the self within the self, then we're naturally going to draw deeper selves out of other people around us. And if we don't, I think then they'll naturally move away from us, and we'll gain strength in people who are more apt to connect with their inner selves. So keep going with it. No matter what it is that you're doing, the more real you are, the more raw that you are, the more connected that you are with yourself, the more you're going to be like a ripple in a pond, and it's going to go outside of you, and people are going to start feeling more secure in themselves. I think integrity is an important thing. Loyalty is an important thing. And these are things that I see coming back into our society. For a little while they weren't there, or at least the perception was that they weren't there. But there are many, many people who keep integrity. There are many people that love themselves. One of the teachings that my native teacher gave to me that I'll never forget was about respect. And he said that when you respect yourself as a woman, you will be easily respected. But also, if you disrespect yourself, you will be easily disrespected. So this is one of the things that we talked about today, respecting ourselves as a woman or a man, and allowing ourselves to really feel the integrity within ourselves. And when we do that, we're going to draw the people to us that will respect us and will have integrity with us. I often say to people, and it was taught to me when I was 14 years old by a lady in Miramichi, and it was, you are a person of dignity, value, and self-worth. And she actually locked me in a bathroom when I was not feeling that way about myself, and made me say it 50 times. And when I screamed and freaked out and tried to come out, she started at 1. So I don't know how many times I said it, if it was 150 or 200 or whatever, but I did not get out of that bathroom until I said it, and I said it calmly. I am a person of dignity, value, and self-worth. At that time, I had no idea. What is dignity? What is value? What's self-worth? None of that made sense to me. I was at a point in my life where I had tried to commit suicide. I had taken pills and stuff, and I had told her about it. And she really made a difference in me by forcing me to say it, even if I didn't understand it at the time, or if it didn't mean anything to me at the time. But now that I'm 42, I'm proudly able to say each and every day, I am a person of dignity, value, and self-worth. So that doesn't mean that I wake up and have it all perfectly naturally. You still have to work on that. You still have to remind yourself, because society has put programs into us, and we've put programs into us. As we grow up, we make different choices, so we're the ones that have programs that we set within us. But we're going to be deleting those out as we go, and things are going to get easier. They're going to get lighter. We're going to get stronger as we allow light in. So by saying I am a person of dignity, value, and self-worth, that is allowing the light in. So remember, you are a person of dignity, value, and self-worth. Remember, I love you. And what else do we need but love? Enjoy this day. Take time for you. Take a moment to breathe. Tomorrow night I'm going to be teaching all about Buddha and talking about the sacredness within, how to be able to take one step at a time and actually be in that moment. So I've been practicing moments lately. I've been practicing taking moments for myself and not looking for outside things to make me happy. And by doing that, I've been noticing I'm breathing deeper, I'm happier, I'm smiling more. I'm out here doing these videos again and really enjoying it. I love the comments, love to hear what you love about what I do. I love to hear what you love, because when I know what you love, I'll do it more. Have a great, great day, everybody. Love and light. Keep shining, keep shining, keep shining. And fly, little butterflies, fly.